It's got 2 from 2 in pre-season. You must be fairly happy with where things are so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's been a brilliant 2 weeks. I think most lads have got what they wanted to get out of it. We've also got to remember it is still February, but I think the lads are in a really good place, and we've been challenged at times. It might not look that way in the scorecard because we've had 2 really good wins, but we were challenged, and I'd say it's been a really good 2 weeks.
If we look back over them last 2 games, the manner of the wins is pretty much similar to the wins that were coming in Division 2 last season. That must be really pleasing as well.
Absolutely. I think yesterday as well, we really challenged ourselves with the declaration. We set ourselves a target of sort of getting the lead of 270 and giving them a little bit of scoreboard pressure. But the way we went about it this morning was outstanding. We had to really work hard. The pitch actually got really flat, and I thought the 2 openers, Coggers and Ollie, bowled brilliantly. And then to get 6-7 wickets, and I think it was in the final hour this morning, was outstanding.
You touched on it there. Members might look at the scorecard and think, oh, here were Durham playing. This was a first-class game. It was against Zimbabwe A. Does it matter about the standard of opposition at this time of the year, or is it about winning games, just getting some practice?
Sort of yes and no. I mean, it is a Zimbabwe A. It's a first-class fixture. They've got players that have played Test cricket, so we have been challenged, and it's look. We come on pre-season to win games of cricket. We did it last year, and I felt like it set us in a really good place going into the season. So it was chatting to Cambo at the start of it. Was look, can we win games of cricket again? Can we get ourselves in a position to win games? And that's what we've done. We've had some outstanding performances. We've obviously Ackerman scoring 100 last week, Parky getting his 6 wickets, and then again this game there's a couple of 50s from the lads, and Ollie Gibson with a 4th and Parky again with a 4th or so. Like I say, a lot of lads have getting a lot out of it, and it's been a brilliant 2 weeks.
You've touched on the lads getting stuff out of it. You've getting something out of it, opening the bat in a different role for you. How much have you enjoyed that?
Yeah, look, I don't think it's any different from batting number 3 to opening, and yeah, I mean I've done it before in the past. It's a new challenge. It's good. But yeah, I've had a couple of starts, I think 50 odd and 60 odd, which was nice, and it's always nice to score some runs this time of year because we've had a long winter indoor nets. So to get outside and to spend a bit of time in the middle is really pleasing.
Ackerman and Parkinson, they look like 2 really good signings. You must be pleased with have them in the team.
Oh, absolutely, and I knew they would be. They both fitted in really well in the group. But Ackers brings a lot of class, a lot of experience. He's got a lot of runs over the years for Leicester, and he brings a lot of class, like I say. And Parky brings a lot of energy. He'll win a lot of games for us. I think if he's sort of bowls the way he has done the last couple of weeks, he puts a lot of energy on the ball. He tries to spin the ball. He's a very much an attacking spinner. So we've seen a lot of good things from the pair of them. But like I say, it's been a really pleasing week from the group.
And just a word on Ollie Gibson and Stan McAlinden. Campbell mentioned how hard they've worked over the winter. I think we've seen that over the last 2 games, how well they've bowled. Yeah, look, not just with cricket. I think they've worked physically hard in the gym with our S&C Sam, and they've put a lot of beef on the body, and they put a bit of muscle, which is really pleasing to see. And then the way they've both performed, Ollie Gibson in both games and Stan obviously last week, is really good to see. You know, young kids who are doing well, who are getting the rewards for how hard they've worked. But yeah, brilliant. The competition for places of that Hampshire game, it's looking really good, isn't it? The squad we've got.
Absolutely. Look, this is what we want. We're a good Division 1 side, I hope, and we want competition for places. You know, all the big clubs, all the good sides have that, and we want headaches. And look, if we go into that Hampshire game with full squad to choose from, it's going to be hard, and that's what we want. We want people to challenge each other for places, and if we keep doing the way we are, we will do that.
Just a word on you head home now, a chance to recharge, do the batteries, and then go again for that Hampshire game.
Yeah, I'll hand over to Leesy for the T20 comp, which would be really good for the lads. I think they're excited about it. But for me personally, yeah, get home, have another week at home and chill with the family, and like I say, recharge the batteries and ready to get going again for the pre-season games in March.